Naples, Florida, Somi Lee made a bold change to her putting grip this week, modeling it after Lydia Ko, and the decision paid off instantly. Lee opened the CME Group Tour Championship with a sizzling 8 under 64, giving her a 2-shot lead and putting her squarely in the hunt for the massive $4 million winner's prize. Her momentum really took off late in the round. On the par 5 17th, Lee switched to a 5-iron because of the warm conditions, and the choice was perfect. She knocked it close and walked away with an eagle that helped her surge ahead of the field. Her only real stumble came on the final hole, where a long 3-putt led to a bogey at Tiburon Golf Club. Even with that slip, she finished the day comfortably ahead of former U.S. Women's Open champion Allisen Corpuz. Jeeno Thitikul, currently the world number 1 and the frontrunner for LPGA Player of the Year, carded a strong 67 with 6 birdies. She's tied with 3 others and enters the week knowing she'll claim Player of the Year honors unless Japan's Miyu Yamashita wins the tournament. Yamashita, coming off 2 wins this season including the AIG Women's Open, opened with an even par 70 after 2 costly bogeys. Nelly Korda, trying to avoid a rare winless season after 7 victories last year, missed a short birdie putt on the 17th and settled for a quiet round of 71. For Lee, the putter change was the key. She said she simply watched Lydia Ko, admired her technique, and decided to follow it. After experimenting last week and making a few adjustments, she needed only 27 putts in her opening round. With 60 players in the season finale and the race to CME Globe standings no longer in play, it all comes down to one thing: win the tournament, take home $4 million, the biggest prize in women's golf. Thitikul, last year's champion, knows what that pressure feels like, but she said her motivation comes from the excitement of closing the season. She's been dealing with a sore left wrist from last week, skipping practice early in the week, but insists it isn't affecting her swing. Her only frustration Thursday was walking away without birdies on any of the 4 par 5s. She's tied in third alongside Jeeno Thitikul, Nasa Hataoka, and Seyoung Kim. Major champions Grace Kim and Minji Lee sit just behind them after opening with 68s. Lexi Thompson flashed early momentum before a pair of late mistakes dropped her to an even par 70. She's playing a limited schedule this year and planning her wedding, though she still hopes to make the next Solheim Cup team. Meanwhile, Korda steadied herself after 2 early bogeys but couldn't capitalize on several birdie looks.